There we go. Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're playing more F1. If you can't believe it, we are. And I was just saying how they Codemasters messed up the update, the latest update for this game. They updated the game on Monday with some, fixes. They changed the car a little bit, so it's a bit easier to drive, which is nice. I'll give them that, but by doing that, they fucked it up in another spectacular way, which I'll get to in a moment. But Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm still playing this game despite it being a train wreck right now, let's be honest. But with that being said, chat, we are back with the Simulator 2022 F1 World Championship. This is round number 13 of 22. It's the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's the last race before the summer break. So after this, there won't be another F1 stream for a month. I know, it's tragic. Tragic. I'm sure you'll all be able to cope until the end of August when we get back on it. But yeah, Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm not usually good around this track. And that's been compounded by this latest update, which again I will get into as to how they messed it up. But nonetheless, we're still going to do some racing. So yeah, good stuff. Alright, let's have a look at the driver standings after 12 rounds. We've got Max Verstappen in the lead by 50 points. He's 2 race victories ahead of second place. Who is Lando Norris? Lando Norris having a good time in second. We've got Lewis Hamilton in third. Sergio Perez in fourth with 82 points. Charles Leclerc in fifth with 81. Sebastian Vettel, who recently announced his retirement from F1. Very sad news. But he's in sixth with 78 points. George Russell in seventh with 77. A lot of sevens. Stroll in eighth with 65. Daniel Ricciardo in ninth with 63 points. And Fernando Alonso rounds at the top 10 with 62. Quite close to some of those positions. In constructors, we've got Red Bull leading the way on 254. McLaren just ahead of Mercedes. Second and third there. Aston Martin in fourth, 143. Ferrari in fifth. Alfa Romeo in sixth. Alpine in seventh with 79 points. Haas in eighth with 72. AlphaTauri in ninth with 66. It's weird to think AlphaTauri in ninth and they have 60 points. But that's the way the constructors have worked, and Williams are in last with 49. Again, they're in last, but they still have 49 points. Very good for them. Anyway, it's time to spin the Wheel of Fortune to see who will be racing as for Hungarian Grand Prix. And I know if it picks a specific driver, and I'll tell you now, again, this wheel is not rigged. But if it picks a specific driver, considering the recent news, that would be very funny. Let's see how it goes. Wheel of Fortune, it spins, it keeps on spinning, it goes round. It's not picked the driver that I was thinking of. I was thinking it will pick Sebastian, considering he recently announced his retirement. But it didn't pick Sebastian. Instead, we got our first Ferrari of the season, Charles Leclerc, who crashed out in France. Very sad, but it was his own fault, and now has pretty much lost the championship unless something amazing happens. I mean, weirder things have happened, to be sure. But nonetheless, we are racing as Charles Leclerc for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Very good stuff. Very good, very good. Now, there we go. I remembered to put the overlay back on this time. So yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Hungary. Hope you're hungry for Hungary, chat. Good stuff. Anyway, I guess it's now time to explain how they messed up this game, because you're now going to see it. It's not in the rules. The rules are fine. Simulation settings. I had to turn down the AI difficulty to 90 because they messed up the AI even further than it already is messed up. And it's ridiculous. They made the AI way harder. But I'm not sure if it was by design or by accident. But they somehow made the AI way more difficult than it was before the update. And now I had to bump it down to 90 to stand any chance of competing. Because I tried it with 100. And dear God, it was rough. I was about a second down on 19th. I was 20th. And yeah, that wasn't happening before the update. So, you know, thanks Codemasters. You're not really masters of code now, are you? Idiots. So hopefully they'll rectify that in a future update, but I'm not so optimistic anymore considering the state of the game and how it launched and how it is right now. It's just a train wreck, chat. It's a train wreck. But here we are, we're still racing despite the train wreck. Dear God. Even now, it could still end up in last. Yeah, we're really not. Is it meant to rain again in the race? Jesus Christ! I swear we've had 3 rainy races. That's actually insane. I actually had to get a different setup for it, and it does work. To be fair, and a lot of people say just use the default ones, and the default ones work too. But I think this one will be. Also, I've got to remember from last time, don't do the usual tactic of doing a lap in the middle of the session because the track evolution. So we're going to do one near the end because that's when the track is at its peak. And hopefully we'll avoid another Q1 exit like we did in France. We still got 4th in the end, although we really should have gotten 2nd. The bloody thing I got is ridiculous, and I found that other people also suffered the same thing. So again, another thing that needs to be fixed. Jesus Christ, I'm really not considering getting the next game at this point. I bet you they'll patch these bugs, but then the bugs will somehow come back in the frickin' next game. Hey, at least the car is a little bit better. Except for one thing, you might see it. Not that. They might see it when I'm going down the straight. Yeah, as I'm going through the gears. Happens at a 117.5. Purple sector 1, but I ran over the curb. I said the cars were a little bit better, but you know, there's still my inadequacy to think about. So. I've already spun out 3 times in this fucking qualifying lap alone. That says a lot. Again, I've never been good at Hungary. God, I've been so used to playing the MotoGP game. I'll say that much. I can make an excuse. Oh, really? That's the 5th flashback I've had in this fucking lap alone. Whatever. Don't worry, I'll get used to it in time. As I said, I've been playing the MotoGP game. I'm used to the hand. I've been getting used to that. Getting to grips with that. Anyway, through the final corner. Let's see how it goes. Hamilton's in 17th. That's odd. And I only got 9th, so you know. I did make a few mistakes, though. But we are into Q2 at least. My journey does not end in Q1 this week. And, you know, I was faster than Carlos. I was only 3 tenths. Oh, actually, well, P1 I should say. Mick Schumacher second in the ass. Let's fucking go. Ass OP. There we go. We are into Q2. And we've lost from Q1. Daniel Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes qualifying 18th. Dear Lord, what has happened? Nicholas Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou is last of the qualifiers. Still under a second though from pole, so it's very evenly matched. Stuff. We lost to McLaren and we lost to Mercedes. Interesting. There we go. Now you can see why I put it down to 90. It's not just because I'm bad at this track, but god damn, the AI got a bloody buff and they're OP now. At first it was just a straight line speed, and it's like the AI, even at 0 difficulty, have more straight line speed than you. Which is insane, and somehow they broke it even further. And it's just like, how do you even do that? Ow. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Also, I put it on surface only because I think they messed up the tire temperatures with the new handling stuff they introduced. Again, the new handling stuff for the most part is fine. But they didn't compensate for everything around it. They were kind of like just hyper-focused on the handling itself, that they forgot to change everything else around it. So the tire temperatures are all scuffed. The AI scuffed. And yeah. And a lot of people will be quick to point the finger at EA, but I'm not so sure about that one. I think just Codemasters were incompetent with this update. And the developers, after all. EA are just the publishers. I blame EA for the F1 Life shit, but everything else, I'm just gonna say Codemasters, really. God damn. Oh yeah, the curbs are all like weird now, but they were the same in 2021, so I just got really. Wow. Okay. My linearity stuff needs to be. It changed a lot with the update, and I really need to sort it out. If this is new handling stuff, fine, I don't really mind, but through the final quarter anyway, never mind, I spun. Never mind. There's gonna be a lot of spinning in this race, I guarantee it. Alright, let's try it again. Through the final corner. To the line. I think I got P2 in that one. Did. About expected for a Ferrari. 2022 Ferrari. Let's say 2016 for some. I'm drunk. There we go. We're into Q3. Alonso set the fastest time in Q2. That's interesting. And we've lost from Q2 Mick Schumacher, Carlos Sainz in the other Ferrari. Alexander Albon, Lance Stroll, Esteban Ocon. Interesting top 10 we got here. Vettel getting to Q3 on his last Hungarian Grand Prix. Last ever Hungarian Grand Prix. Still sad that Vettel's retiring, but it was going to happen. And you just gotta accept it. It was going to happen at some point. I just think it's sooner rather than later, but it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen within the next few years. I didn't think it'd happen this year. He made his choice. I love that he created an Instagram account just to announce his retirement. I wouldn't be surprised if he deleted it. Like, at the end of the season, it's like, I'm done. That's it. I think he's using, like, his Instagram to, like, push his, like, messages and stuff. like his views and stuff, because he's like very like active with a lot of things. All right, let's see how we do in Q3. Hopefully good. That was a nice turn one. You complain about turn one. It was first sector's been alright. I'd probably still say I got fastest sector one because I seem to be the fastest through there. Away from that curve is dangerous. Braking way too early into this. Saying that. Sector 2 not so good. See what Sector 3 holds. Wanted to go through the final corner to the line. Let's see where we end up, chat. We're on pole! Even though my Sector 2 was so bad. I want to know how far away, like how my distance.
Before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Leclerc, Verstappen and George Russell. Qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us there.
Top 4 seems very accurate actually, now I think about it. Maybe signs in there, but you know, there's top 4, I can understand. There we go, chat. We managed to get pole by about a tenth. About 1.5 tenths. Seems legit, seems understandable. Very good stuff. I like the difference between 2nd and 7th. Like Norris was 7th, but he was only 1.4. Like no, but 0.14 away from Verstappen who was 2nd. That's very close between 2nd and 7th. But there we go. We got Leclerc in pole. We got Verstappen in 2nd. We got George Russell in 3rd. Sergio Perez in 4th, Fernando Alonso in 5th, Valtteri Bottas in 6th, and in our 7th, Pierre Gasly is in 8th, Sebastian Vettel is in 9th, and Yuki Tsunoda rounds up the top 10. I think, like, yeah, Red Bull and AlphaTauri are the only 2 teams that have both the cars in Q3. Red Bull supremacy. Anyway, we got 70 laps of this race, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of flashbacks. Because you saw how many times I spun in qualifying. Oh boy, the race. And the rain as well. Oh, goddamn.
We're live on the outskirts of the capital, Budapest, at a track that's extremely popular with both fans
Budapest!
and drivers. Talking, of course, about the Hungaroring, where we're about to begin the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Oh, is it raining already? Oh, fuck.
The Hungaroring. It's like Monaco without the boats. Although the boats today come in very handy.
Oh, it's a wet start, chat. Oh god, we got Bottas behind us. Oh no. Wet start in Hungary. I've seen this before.
Very likely we'll see a safety car or 2 during today's race.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm on pole as well. Oh, good. Bottas is like 6th as well.
Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Perez, Fernando Alonso,
there he is,
and Bottas, Norris, Gasly, Vettel, and Yuki Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Sainz, Alex Albon, and Stroll, Ocon, Ricciardo, Kevin Magnussen, and Lewis Hamilton, Latifi, and Guan Yu Zhou.
Hamilton and Latifi next to each other on the grid. Hamilton has PTSD. Actually, no, it's the Team LH like people that have PTSD.
Plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Natalie Pinkham, good to have you with us today.
I wonder if the starts will be any better with the new things. I haven't tested that.
Standing water, tyre temperature, and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
What about Joe usually like starts there and then like starts at the back and then somehow ends at and my fuel that yeah, seems about right. We're gonna go on to dries anyway, so yeah, let's do it.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway. There are wet conditions here today. Each driver.
Oh boy, I wonder what tires everyone's starting on.
Prepare to race around the track.
Everyone's starting on intermediates. Pretty obvious there.
So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it.
Intermediates, wets, or black and white flag tires? I'm personally a fan of the black and white flag tires. Hey, that's the start. Oh, the line there. Unless there's meant to be a line there, I don't know. Maybe there is. I could see this start going very disastrous. So, yeah. Brace yourselves, chat. There's probably going to be a few flashbacks here. Alright, let's do this. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Still a bad start for me, turns out. Oh god, I'm getting sandwiched. Got tapped by Prez, I think. Yeah, come on, Prez hit me. It's fine. We got through the first corner. Lost a position, but that's fine. Try and make it up later on. But we're already spinning out. I told you there'd be flashbacks. Expected the flashbacks a little earlier, honestly. God! Losing it. Shut the door. Got a yellow flag. Russell. Oh, come on! Still with the new things, it's like, okay, let me apply the throttle. Oh, I'm going off. Need to get in the things, I think. Could be rough, though, to get him back in the lead. Oh, come on, really? I go for that corner and all of a sudden, just random bit of throttle, like, gets me. I guess it was because of the gearing, but still. Yeah, it's so used to one thing and then it just kind of fits in your face. Ay. This is gonna be a few laps of pain, I think. I just drifted. Oh, I'm slowing down so much. Like, the brakes are very effective. I need to remember that. Why have you set... What the hell is up with the timings? What? Hello? Why is it 18? They forgot the 1. That my fastest lap time is 18 seconds. Fastest lap time is 18 seconds, chat. Have like a sector time, or did they just miss like the 1 minute section? Jesus fucking Christ. What a fucking game. But hey, they fixed the the sector delta thingies, although you can barely see them. Why are they all red? Surely the laps will be faster. Unless I'm some... Oh, because we set lap times at 80. That just means Verstappen's got the fastest lap. We can't defeat the fastest lap anymore. Verstappen's just got the... Come on. Yeah. Well, the fastest lap point's kind of gone out the window now, hasn't it? Fastest lap's a bit moot. Okay. So it's just set a sector time as the fastest lap, I guess. Oh, for God's sake. Good. Good programming. 10 out of 10. I need to look in the race director and see what the laps like say. Oh God. Never mind. God, there's gonna be so many flashbacks just because I can't drive. Wet conditions, I guess. I feel like I've got to go like 10 miles per hour slower than I can probably do. Maybe I just push. God, God! Are you serious? I can't go more than like 5 miles per hour just because the car wants to give up. Maybe it's just a Ferrari way. Well, you know, I'm just shit, but... Actually, it's probably both. It's Ferrari way plus I'm shit.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
I think Verstappen's not having a good time around some of these corners, is he? We're both struggling here. Tell me a sector time wet. Like, even in the dries, an 18.771 sector time is... I mean, I guess it's kind of doable, but... Actually, I guess it would be sector. But... something clearly's gone wrong. And Verstappen set a faster one. Good. I'm hoping I don't.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, it kind of changes with every lap, let's be honest. What we've established is Verstappen's already got a point unless he retires because he's got the fastest lap because the game is glitched. Very good. I mean, I guess I could try and find who has the fastest lap afterwards. That would take... I'd have to comb through every single driver's times, and I just don't want to do that. So we'll just say Verstappen has the fastest lap and be on our merry way. When the track becomes dry, I'll probably have a better shot. But in the wets, I'm just being a bit cautious. I'm gonna slide out everyone.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I'm setting purple sector.
Behind is 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, chat, this game is perfect. There's nothing that needs fixing, clearly. Oh yeah, I don't have the hat on because we're not playing LA Noire, but don't worry, when we play again I will put the hat back on. We'll play more. We'll play around more with the props in time. Also, gotta get background sorted too. Like window. And I do have a plan. I was making one, but yeah, it's all stay. I'm trying. Look, trying my best, but you know, I can't beat my personal best lap time of 18 seconds. If we go around the track again, yes. Last one for a month. And we're already in the glitch fest. It's great. There's a big glitch on the screen right now that's going to remain for the entire race. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll let you try and guess. I mean, you might have heard me say it already, but if you've only just joined me, then you know, figure it out. There's one giant glitch on the screen that's going to remain for the entire race. Ooh, DRS enabled. Don't worry, it's not the DRS being enabled. But it feels like it's still a little bit too wet to have DRS, but maybe that's just me. I think Verstappen gets well out of shape at the exit of turn 1. As long as it doesn't break the game. It kind of does. Because, you know, it kind of affects the championship in a tiny way. I mean, it's not the biggest way, but still a tiny way. The results are kind of skewed. And you know, if the championship does depend on that one tiny thing, then people will be pissed off. Are we really gonna go onto the dries? Ow. 3 stops! Oh good lord. 4 stops even. Am I gonna come in this lap? The answer is yes. Do this. Also, there's some other changes that have ruined the game, so you know. That have broken the game. I think I ran over a Red Bull mechanic. Oh boy. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Okay, we have 3 scheduled stops remaining now. 3 stops remaining.
Verstappen's just got a huge boost there. And Bottas has somehow jumped Russell. Yeah, if you're still wondering what's broken, it's the fastest lap. Verstappen's purple, and he will remain purple for the rest of the race. No one can break his fastest lap, because his fastest lap is 17 seconds. You can see my personal best is 18 seconds. So, no one could go for fastest lap anymore. Great. It's a purple sector 2 though. I guess in sector 1 is the one kind of scuffed. So Verstappen has an extra point if he finishes in the top 10. He's guaranteed the extra point. That's what's broken. Oh, come on. I hit the curb wrong, I admit, but still. I was hoping I could save it a little bit. The next stop, lap 21. These soft tires really not last that long? I wonder if it would be worth trying a different strat. I have no idea what the AI is going to be doing. Oh, Hungary track mastery. I got a challenge complete at least. That's nice. You can't see it because my thing's in the way, but... yeah, even with the track drying, we'll never beat that fastest lap that Verstappen set of 17 seconds. He was just that rapid. It's choppy thanks to storms, oh dear. That's a darn shame. Gosh darned weather. I am gaining on Verstappen though in these dry conditions, so hey, that's... yeah, I'm pretty sure like the old setups don't work anymore. I tried using like the old setups before. There's some new subs now which work better. I know, just, but yeah, I'm not seeing much on my end that would be indicating choppiness, but you know, maybe there's some things I just can't see. I think it still drops. Rain has stopped at least, but...
Try and close the gap to the car ahead. It's currently 2 seconds up the road.
Don't worry, I'm already doing that. I'm going pretty rapidly actually on dry tyres, all things considered. Yeah, I'm going pretty rapidly, chat. Let's dry it up. The rain was impairing my power, clearly. Also, I just suck in wet weather driving, but you know.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds.
I won a race this season. He has. He won in Spain, correctly. Yeah, he won in Spain in simulated seasons. So, if Leclerc wins, this will be his second win. Verstappen wins will be like 3 wins on the trot, and then pretty much guaranteed a title, just like real life.
Great work, you're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Oh, I'm so quick. Okay, so next pistol's like 20 liters. Gonna be interesting. We're both getting away from everyone else. What's my fuel looking like? Feels good. Could have done. Honestly, I probably would have been good.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, Galacon's happening. The European Convention in Germany. I've never been to Galacon. Not sure if I ever will. I've never been to the con in Europe, but you know, I've been to ones in America and Asia. Never the one in mainland Europe though. So weird watching this and playing House of the Dead Overkill. Those are like complete polar opposites in terms of video games. Oh, I got DRS. For how that will help, but I have it. Nothing's still quite far down the field. Oh. That's the first time I spun off in a few laps, so you know, I was overdue one. I'll admit I buggered it up. That one was my bad. Oh, god damn it, I broke myself. About 10 foot. Oh, I needed a launch. Ain't gonna happen here, that's for certain. I need to get myself a good exit out. Turn 1. Out ramming into Max, that'd be great. Damage done, thankfully, but... This is very much IRL. Like, this isn't much different from IRL. It's just Verstappen in the lead, Leclerc trying to chase him down. What's missing is either the Ferrari blowing up or Leclerc spinning. And I've done a lot of Leclerc spinning already, so I guess we're only missing the Ferrari blowing up. If Sainz retires now, it'll be perfect. Oh, I'm just a little bit closer again, but I don't have the straight line speed. Well, that works. Oh, he's coming back at me, though. This is going to be close. We got the inside, though. We got the inside. There we go. We got the move. We made the move stick. We're back up to P1, chat. Very good stuff. All I had to do was brake lane to turn 1. And I somehow made it work. It's good stuff. Now I just need to get a second ahead of Verstappen just so he can't use the DRS again. Still with DRS. Thankfully, they already ran out of straight. Gotta keep driving as well as I can. Maybe the gap will come later. Didn't mess up those. You know what they still haven't added in this game? A red flag system. Like, how? Have you not got red flags yet? Also, that is a red flag, me spinning again. Don't worry. It happens. I think we'll be seeing plenty of red flags in the qualifying tomorrow, considering the weather forecast in Hungary. And be a lot of rain, okay? Bottas and Russell are both pitting. I think Norris is all. And there's a bunch of drivers pitting. Cannot go on their soft tyres. Could say I'm driving a bit aggressively, but, you know, what works, works. I wonder if Verstappen's going to pit in. Oh yeah, he's not. Still sticking with me like a leech. But Perez is pitting. The signs were pitting this lap. No, signs are staying out. Ferrari master plan. The great Ferrari master.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Good to know. I am the fastest person on track currently. I'll recharge my battery though.
And the gap
A little bit
behind us
of an
is
issue.
4.2 seconds.
I'll just stroll in P3 by the way. And Verstappen's pit. Don't worry, we're pitting in next lap.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I like the 4-stop strategy. That is Ferrari at its finest. All staying out. So is Sainz for that matter. 2 Ferraris on the podium. Ferrari master plan confirmed. Verstappen comes back out in 5th place. Where we'll probably end up after we pit. He's going to have fresher tyres. Remember, Stroll has won a race this season. Won Monaco. Oh, weird to think about. Anyway. Pits we must go. At least I won't be held up this time, hopefully. 2.3! Very good stop. Okay, we both pitted on the same lap, I guess. Stroll's in the lead! The great Aston Martin master plan.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Alright, we got a Schumacher between us and Verstappen now. Albon is now in 5th. I'm assuming Albon hasn't pitted yet, same with Stroll, but... no point in trying to go for fastest lap because that's kind of out of our reach. Thanks to the game glitching.
Green flag.
Oh, yellow flag. Who's that for? I think it looks like it's for Albon. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Albon's out the session, everyone. He was running so well. I think he had to pit in again, but I guess he won't be making his pit stop because he's out. Anyway, we've retaken the lead. That's back up to 3rd, Russell 4th, Perez back up to 5th, and normality has been restored. I'll see a lot more happening with this race, unfortunately. I kind of hope for a safety car, but sadly we did not get one. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot happening on the track now, which is very sad.
Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, Albon's still there. But the race isn't this boring on Sunday, let's be honest. I need to might do some more adjusting to the AI difficulty. Anyway. I wonder if mid-session saves are somehow broken. I would not be surprised if they were. Ooh, Ricardo suffered a lot. Ricardo's suddenly near the back. Yeah, Vettel retiring at the end of the season. Very sad indeed. But it is his choice, and if he wanted to do it, then we cannot stop him. My Xbox is complaining again. Got to unplug it. I really need a new Xbox. But this drive on this dead. Can't play my Xbox One discs anymore. Very sad. Touch of it. On lap 25, well, I know there's so many laps and this track isn't exactly the list, but I can't wait for Monza. Monza's going to be a real short race. And then immediately afterwards will be the very longest race, and that's going to take forever. You've got Monza, which is a short race, shortest race on the calendar because it's 53 laps and most of it is flat out. And then you got Singapore, which is 61 laps and it's mostly corners. Got that to look forward to after the summer break. What else is going on with the world? I don't know. Can't think of anything off my head right now. Most of the talk in UK right now is like, who's going to be the next Prime Minister? It's going to be either one or two douchebags. Great. Also, I spun again. At least I'm not gonna get like penalties for like the pit entry. Like in France. Next pit stop is lap 31. Good lord. Only 10 laps on these tyres? Jesus. And they use softs. These are the ones I used in qualifying. I don't know which qualifying, but there. The freeway battle going on for the last podium place right now. That's more exciting than what's going on up front, I'll tell you that much. I'm fairly certain at this point that Twitter is intentionally hiding my tweets whenever I go live. Fairly adamant. Oh yeah, I had like I'm fairly certain I had a lucid dream last night, because I was aware I was in a dream, but not really. Like, it felt like I kept like waking up over and over again. I was in like several layers of dream. It was definitely like some Inception style shit. It was very weird. It just felt like I was waking up over and over again. It turns out I wasn't actually. False awakenings. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's very weird though. It's been bad, but I'll turn later, babe. Still on after they fix it more. Okie doke. Start hitting, that's bad. Hopefully I'll see you later. Yeah, I felt like I woke up and then I was like in my bed, like in this like second like layer of dream. I was in my bed, everything in my room was like correct. And I looked at the time and it was like, I remember in the dream looking at the time. And it was like 4:45 in the morning and I'm like, okay, and I need to go for a... So I felt like I was going to the bathroom, like to go to the toilet, and then I woke up again and it was 6 o'clock in the morning and I needed to go like to the toilet again, and I'm not sure whether it actually happened. I was confused. Like, did I actually dream myself going to the toilet? Like, oh god. I have like shitty dreams sometimes. Sometimes I have really cool dreams and then other times they're just real shit. I must be getting to like right boomer territory if I start having like dreams of like totally normal. Like things in life, and I'm just like, why? I want my dreams to be cool, not like stuff I can just do IRL. Going for times on clocks, but up. Change with it. That way. That's true, I guess. I only looked at it once and it was like half free, and I'm just like, okay, this makes sense. You get a bar free because my bladder is weak, not great. Also, I drink a lot more water nowadays because of my diabetes. It's usually common for me to be getting up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet, but yeah, it was just very strange. Oh yeah, Verstappen's gaining on me. He's kind of in a rhythm right now, and it turns out that I guess Verstappen's in a better rhythm. He'll probably be pitting in this lap. Or not. Alright.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the lap. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.6 seconds.
That's because Perez is pitting it. That makes sense. Me and Sainz gonna pit on the exact same lap. There's gonna be so many pit stops. So many. Well, I'm very and managed to save it, but still. There we go. I was in a rhythm. Now I'm just kind of like a little bit because it's anyway, I'm to pit in again. Let's go. Pit stop number 3. I think I ran over a Red Bull mechanic again.
Perfect job on the turn.
2.5, that was worse than last time.
Happy with that one.
We're all going to take the lead again. Right, actually.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left.
Oh, someone redeemed. Rah, 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 rah. Had to do it. Had to do it. Oh, safety car. Hello.
Okay, watch your pace. We've been informed the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stock vehicles on the track.
Okay, why is the safety car out? Is someone dead or did someone die or what? I'll have to find that out later. The car of safety is out.
Carlos is in the pits.
Hello, car of safety.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Roll's on the medium. Oh boy. Roll will gain positions though. He will. Stroll has benefited from the safety car massively. Same with Sainz actually. He paired in too. Who would think that Lance Stroll would be the one benefiting from safety cars? It is an Aston Martin safety car though. Maybe they paid them off. I mean, no one retired. Maybe Lawrence Stroll just threw the money at safety car drivers' way. It's like, hey, you're using our cars. give my son an advantage, and they're like, yes, sir. Now Stroll's in 5th. AI takes control. Oh, right, yeah, because I got the broadcast thing. Broadcast safety car. Current drivers championship leader. I mean, that is true IRL. Hamilton's up to 12th. There's your standings at the moment, chat. Safety car's going a bit fast. Nah, it's just trying its best. I mean, the safety car's going about normal speed. Seems about right. Can't say it's going that fast. Camera, are you gonna fix yourself? Nope, okay. Very good. Good job. Okay, there we go. I had the same thing with the French Grand Prix when I was doing like the highlight clips. For some reason the camera was so bugged. It was very weird. Seems like they haven't fixed it. Again, this game is a mess and they made it even more of a mess in the latest update. Oh, lap 34. Safety car is coming in. Or is it? Never mind, it's not. It's still... Why cut there? Well, the safety car is going to come in, it's not. Okay, one more lap, I guess. I'm wondering what caused the safety car. I had to look. Was that a crypto ad? Yeah. There's a lot of crypto.com. The safety car's still not coming in. Why is it flash forwarded 2 times? Okay, I think the safety car's coming in now. Okay, fair enough. I thought it had glitched again, but no, it hasn't glitched. Actually, it's coming in. It just lasted a bit long. Alright, I guess I'm taking control again, chat. Safety car takes the podium. Imagine. There have been like bugs where the safety car does like forever remain out and the race ends under the safety car, which is funny. I was thinking the same thing happened here, but it did not. Alright, we're on. Yeah, I'm thinking new strategy options probably best here. Yeah, we could definitely put in later. Thanks to the safety car. Lap 45 it is. Yay, go team safety. I had bugs. I think I've had this in previous streams, in previous games, where the safety car would just keep coming out over and over again for no reason. I swear I had a stream where that happened, and I don't know why. But there is a hard, like, limit to how many times a safety car can come out in a race, but it's dependent on how long the race is. I think 100% races, the safety car could come out a maximum of 8 times, and then it just won't come out again. Even if there's, like, the biggest crash in the world that happens, if the safety cars come out 8 times in the race, it won't come out again. By the way, if you just joined us, the fastest lap is also glitched. So, yeah, my fastest lap is currently 18 seconds. And the fastest lap of the race is 17 seconds. So, Verstappen's got fastest lap on lockdown. I can't do 17 seconds if you can believe it. That's my phone. Don't mind it. I was gonna be P1 very much when we pit in for mediums. Also, someone's very far back for some reason. What happened there? God, the AI is having more of an adventure in this race than I ever have. And again, I got Verstappen on my tail, so... I really need to start pushing. Why are Bottas and Russell pitting? What the hell? Why is everyone pitting? Hello? Oh, they haven't changed their strategies. Okay. Okay, they're going on to mediums because they haven't changed their strategies. I was like, why are they pitting in soon? I mean, I guess they don't. I guess they can follow the main current strategy, but... yeah. That could put us in a bit of a precarious position. Oh. I think it might be best if we hit in the lap we were supposed to. Because we're going to be susceptible to an undercut, I think. I think it might have been a bad idea for me to have done that. Again, I said the fastest Sector 2 and Sector 3, but Sector 1 is just a crapshoot. Actually, I want to look at the race director. I just want to see this. I'm going to do that now. Let's see the times. Do that times. What? Oh, I was wondering why I got warning. That one, I know that. But, okay, the sector times calculated correctly, but the lap time didn't. Oh, good. This game is coded by geniuses. I'd say they're masters. Ugh, God. How? Just how? How do you do that? How is that possible? That actually boggles my mind. Fuck. EA touch. Again, a lot of people say it's just EA, but I'm not so sure it's just EA. I think it's more the devs. Devs just got real incompetent. But maybe it was EA pushing that EA F1 Live shit. Come in! I'll be back, chat. Food time. Red flag. Food interruption. Alright. Might as well do another mid-session save while I'm here. And let's go. And low. And low. My fastest lap is indeed 18 seconds. Don't worry about it. What the fuck, how? It's called incompetent game programming. Verstappen has a lap time of 17 seconds. That's easy. He's got the fastest lap just for this race and for all of eternity. It's weird because the sector times programmed correctly, but the end lap time didn't for some reason. Like, it just got very mixed up in its calculations, and now we're here. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Everyone brace yourself. Stroll's going to be leading the Grand Prix. Drove a Mario Kart 64 track glitch to get that time. Yeah, you just didn't see it. Oh, Verstappen's staying out. Interesting. Okay. It's time for that cheeky undercut.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Let's go. Go Tiffy in 9th.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I hope I can stay in front of Verstappen, otherwise we're in the mud. Never mind, I'm in the mud, I spun. The curbs! Where's the curbs? Alright, Verstappen's ping in now. That Pokeball on the fucking wheel arch is there. Actually, Voltorb. I actually think it's the Santander logo, but this looks like a freaking Pokeball. Anyway, we're still in front of Verstappen.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
Oh yeah, I made it look so easy because he came out the pit lane.
Gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I'm fairly adamant that everyone in front of me will need to pit in at least one. Even the ones who are running on mediums, so... Still confident in our ability to win this race, but... We're going to be stuck in the dregs of the points for a little while.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
If we could put some cars between us and Verstappen, though, that'd be great. Ooh, the TV's still not putting in, huh? Alright, chat, I've got to overtake the goat. Even if I had to go around the outside to do it. Fuck! God damn it! I guess that's why he's the goat, chat. He used his goat powers to just make me go spinning boodoos. I don't know what I was saying. Alright, there we go. Us Latifi, we're up to P8. Very good stuff. Ooh, messed up that corner. Again, Joe's somehow in 6th, even though he started last. Like, how? I know he has to pit again. There's everyone around him, so... apart from me. Last year's Hungarian Grand Prix winner in front of us. Ooh, can I get the jump on him here? Fuck me! Every time, the last corner. Bloody rear end just goes. Last year's Hungary was hectic. The main thing I remember from last year's Hungary race was just Hamilton on the grid by himself. That was so funny. You want to see rain at the circuit? Well, you're going to get your wish granted tomorrow. Apparently they expected, like, showers, thunderstorms, every goddamn thing under the sun. Oh god, we're still side by side. Are you... oh, my DRS was still on. Okay. We got him. Flashback kind of helped in a way, but in the end I did spin again. Ricardo's somehow in 4th. What the hell happened there? Hydrate! Okay. Hydrate. Hydrated. So, to reiterate, Stroll's in the lead right now. Hamilton's now just coming to the pits, same with Magnussen, same with Ricciardo actually, so we're going to end up in P3. Oh wow, I got DRS, thanks. Yeah, there's 2 DRSs. Verstappen fighting with Ocon. Brazil 2018 intensifies. Verstappen's got him there. Yep. Well, that was nice having cars between us. Now we don't. If a safety car comes out at this point, Stroll could end up legitimately winning this race. Funny because he won bloody Monaco in our little simulated world. You know. I do have a feeling he and Sainz will need to pit in again though. Rained. Oh goodness. Bottas! He's a net P3. Bottas could get a podium here. I need to sleep soon. I'm sure you do need to sleep. Mind that I'm running on 90 AI because Codemasters broke the game, broke the AI with the latest patch, and yeah. They broke the AI even further than it already is broken. Which is, I don't know how they did that. But they did. They managed to pull it off somehow. Again, it could have been totally by design, but, you know. Maybe I just wanted to make the AI much harder. You're grinding the same shit. What shit was that? What were you grinding? Were you grinding that dick? Haha, go. How's the handling model? Honestly, the handling model's fine. Like, I like the handling model after the patch. It's just they broke everything else around the handling model. Like, they didn't compensate the new handling model with the AI, so the AI just ridiculously overpowered. And technically, yes. GTA update looks whack. A corn street open, now it's Pombo. Pretty much. I mean, there are F1 style cars in GTA Online, so you know. I could just pretend it's that. It's like corn turned into Pompo. We are both red horses. There's just one very big difference between us, and that's our sizes. Like, he is small and I am very, 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 very big. Also, I'm a burb and not a unicorn. If you transfer over from corn, do you still emit map? Yes. Also, this game has less bugs. I don't know about that one. Heck, I'm willing to bet that this has more bugs than GTA. Game has more bugs than GTA, it wouldn't even run. Tell that to any Bethesda game ever. Also, it's a miracle this game can run, I guess. Tell that to any Bethesda game or Cyberpunk 2077.
Gap ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Damn it. Like, to be fair, like, any, like, open world game is bound to have, like, a fuck ton of bugs in it. That's just the way it is. How's my day? It's alright. It's going okay-ish. Say okay-ish, I mean, nothing really wrong has happened to feel. I'm just existing day after day. And make up the gap on Stroll and Sainz here. Again, I still believe they have to pit, so unless they're really, really committed to taking those mediums to the end. Iowa? I think they put on theirs 10 laps earlier, so I don't think, yeah, they're not going to make it to the end, I don't think. $18 laps to go. I put these on lap 41. They put theirs on like 10 laps earlier, so say they doubled in wear. Yeah, there's no way those mediums are making it to the end.
The car in front is 6.4 seconds.
All really Stroll and Sainz can hope for is another safety car. Then again, the first safety car freaking helped them massively, so they could probably be grateful they're in the positions they're in right now. Whatever way, I feel like I will catch them before the end of the race.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Well, that's a darn shame, isn't it? Yeah, last week we had like a bullshit penalty that I got that caused me to lose 2 positions. And now we got like the fastest lap glitch, which is great. Game is wonderful. Wunderbar, as they might say.
Caution, caution.
Oh, we got a yellow flag. Oh, Stroll's gone off. Never mind. Stroll's gone off the track. Oh dear. Then again, that is very Stroll. Oh, for God's sake. That curb! It's always that curb. I'm going to keep avoiding it. And never mind, I guess I just spin out anyway, even without the curb. This corner has it in for me. Maybe I'm just channeling my inner Charles Leclerc right now.
1.6 seconds.
Don't worry, Octavian, I'll get past Stroll and then it'll be your dream scenario. Give me a few laps, I'm sure I'll get past him. Come on, Stroll, you're an Aston Martin, you're not that fast, even though everyone's on equal performance, so it doesn't really matter. I think Stroll just spun, I don't think he crashed, so I don't think he has damage. Ooh, the track's clouding over again. That's interesting.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 3.9 seconds.
Ooh, should I go for the dive? Go for the dive, chat. It worked out. There we go. Dream scenario achieved. Ferrari 1-2. But again, I think Sainz does need to pit in again. Could be wrong though. Never know. Oh yeah, chat, I'm not sure if I mentioned this as well, but they also fucked up the automatic gearing in this, and I know you could probably say, well, just use manual gearing, duh, but, you know, I'm lazy. Lazy, chat, I'm sorry. Oh, I was going to spin there. The car felt like it was going to go. Driver in front.
Carlos ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 23 laps old. Time last lap was a 1:21.2. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going.
That's nice. Doesn't say whether he needs to pit in again though. Only 3 laps hold. 14 laps to go, so his laps would last for like half the race. Guess it's doable, but they do it? How could you fuck up automatic gear? I know. It's because they changed like the torque of the engine, and I guess they didn't compensate for it with the gearing. They just kind of have a one-track mind. It's like, let's fix this without like fixing everything else around it. Quite lame. But yeah, you can see it when I go down the main straight next. Or you can probably see it now. Look at the lights. Just, it's revving way too much before the gear change. So yeah, they broke a lot more things in this update than they fixed, but you know, thank God they corrected Magnussen's eye colour. So shout out to Lando being P2 in FP2. Fucking McLaren has speed for once this weekend. Heck, both McLarens were in the top 5. McLaren's actually looking quick. Pog. Very poggers. Fines, team orders, let me through. I was about to be overtaken by Verstappen. I feel like Hamilton in last year's race, except it's a different Spaniard in front of me, and also he's in first. He's also my teammate. Trying to catch up. Feel like I'm going as fast as I possibly can. I'm saying 120s, it's not like I'm going very slow. Look, I have some speed. I do want the win. I know it's a Ferrari 1-2, and that's great, but I want the win. In before choke specialist. Oh, that's me, yeah, don't worry. Imagine if Sainz's engine blew up right about now. If Ferrari's a team in general, that's true. Oh, someone's playing GTA 4, okay.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Blast from the past. I actually do want to stream GTA 4 properly in the future. I remember streaming it a little bit, and then a Yakuza game came out, so we kind of abandoned ship on it. But one day I'll do a playthrough GTA 4. One day. Can I just say that the MotoGP game is actually better than this? I've been playing that because of Game Pass recently, and let's just say it doesn't have a lot of bugs, if any, and the game modes on there are actually, you know, what people want. Like, there's like a game mode where you can like, it's like a scenario mode, but it covers like the 2009 MotoGP season. So you're basically like reliving all like the highlights of the season, and yeah, I want that in an F1 game instead of this F1 Life crap. Like, I would like a mode where you like play through the 2012 season or something like that. That'd be cool. Like, that shit would be cool. Instead of this freaking supercars and freaking clothing fucking nonsense. Also, the ragdolling in the MotoGP game is still funny as fuck. Obviously, there needs to be ragdolling because obviously you fall off your bike, but Jesus Christ, it's so excessive and obviously when you see a rider go down in real life, it's scary and you're concerned for them, but in the game, it's funny. Because, you know, no one IRL's getting hurt, so you're just watching the rider just tumbling through the track, and it's hilarious to watch. Oh, I broke really late there. Stroll, why did I say Stroll? Signs, team orders! Let me through! Please. I need to stick with him out the last corner. What I need to do. Also, Stroll's managing to keep Verstappen behind. Hello. Oh boy, here we go. Around the outside, turn 1.
The gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Go side by side. Don't bottle it, Ferrari. There we go. Back in the lead, chat. Sorry, Sainz, to crush your hopes and dreams. I really am cutting that corner there, but you know. The actual dream scenario right now. Leclerc first, Sainz second. Let's hope it manifests itself on Sunday here.
Tyre conditions still looking good.
Like a McLaren 1-2, however unlikely that is, and I know they're going quite quick. But follow. And we'll see how it goes. I just gotta make up a gap to Sainz at this point. How will the great Ferrari master plan somehow stop this from happening? Great Ferrari master plan. Come on, Stroll, keep P3. That'll be funny. Somehow doing it. Impressive. I'll go over a second. One more mid-session save. I know it's like a few laps from the end, but I don't mind replaying a few laps if it does end up buggering up. Let's see if we can just get these two Ferraris home in 1 and 2. Which is amazing because I think Sainz starting like 13th. Something. And yet somehow he's second. Hey, something. The great Ferrari plan actually worked out for him in terms of strategy. Oh my god. It was Stroll. Great Aston Martin master plan. Worked out great for them. Would have rather had the other Aston Martin up in P3, but considering the recent news, but you know, it is what it is. I think Vettel's actually out the points. Yeah, I think Sainz and Stroll are going to try and go to the end. Interesting stuff. Really sad. It is very sad, but it was, let's just say it wasn't unexpected. Like, it was going to happen. I just didn't think it would happen this soon. But shout out to Bottas keeping ahead of Russell. like some like poetic kind of justice in a way. But shout out to Bottas's new love of bucket hats. Further, Verstappen's 4th, Bottas is 5th. Russell 6th. I'm guessing that's Norris in 7th. There's an Alpine P8. I'm gonna guess that's Alonso. I think that's Perez in P9. So Red Bull not getting a lot of points. I think it'll be very close between Mercedes and McLaren in this simulated thing. Not that much. I don't know who's going to be ahead at this point. I think they might be even on points if the race ends like this. Yeah, biggest winners here right now are definitely Ferrari. I remember the last time we had a 1-2 in this simulated season. Did we ever have a 1-2? I need to look. After this, it might be the first 1-2 we had this simulated season. It's kind of like last season, where McLaren were the only team to get 1-2. That's still an amazing stat to think about. That McLaren are the only team last year to get 1-2. I still think about that day in happiness, chat. Monza 2021. It was such a good day. It was the perfect way to like get my like mood up as well, considering I hadn't long been diagnosed with the type 2 diabetes stuff. Tell you something though, I was a nervous wreck after that race. Well, I say after that race, I was a nervous wreck during the race. Like, my nerves were through the roof, like, please don't bottle this. Please don't bottle this. And they didn't. They did not bottle it. Of course, it spawned, like, the iconic Bottas meme where he looks behind at the crash between Hamilton and Verstappen and goes, Overall, it was just a great day for F1. Very good stuff. Also, very nice lap, chat. We're on a nice lap. Nice lap. Nice lap. Oh, wow, my front left's at 50%. Can't imagine. Can't imagine what Sainz's tyres are like right now. He's going to go to the end, and it's probably going to pay off dividends. Same with Stroll. It's going to be an interesting podium with 2 Ferraris and Aston Martin. Wow, Luke. Trying to just enjoy an F1 race and you're being lewd in my chat? How dare. And for horny. Yes. Too horny. Then again, Chris is also a unicorn, so... You're both unicorns. Actually, yeah, he is. Where he is. Nah, Earthbone. That's what I was thinking. I got you confused with Coco, I'm sorry. Anyway, last lap. Or Skunk. All you green horses look the same. Yeah, chat, we're on the last lap. 70 laps. We're nearly at the. We're pretty much at the summer break now. There's not going to be another F1 stream for 4 weeks after this. Nearly a whole month, chat. About an F1 stream. Whatever you're going to do. But yeah, going through the Hungarian one final time. Charles Leclerc. And it looks like it will be a Ferrari 1-2 after all this. I did not predict this. Also, I'm way overfueled. Underfueled. But there we go. Through the last couple of corners, chat. Our last tour through the Hungarian. And it's going to be Charles Leclerc who takes the victory at the Hungarian Grand Prix, leading home a Ferrari 1-2. Unbelievable scenes.
Great drive, we did it. Good job, we did it.
Unbelievable scenes, chat. Ferrari 1-2, unrealistic. Daniel Ricciardo gets driver of the day. Why Ricciardo? I think Sainz deserves it more.
So another
Heck, Stroll even.
Ferrari. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
At least Stroll got a podium, chat. Oh, guess the other commentator is just shy. I like how Alex Jakes was just like, hey, other commentator, what do you think? Nothing.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix.
Your dream scenario. Yeah, we did it.
They're doing out.
Ferrari 1-2 with Stroll in P3. Does your dream scenario also involve Stroll being P3? Gosh. There we go, chat. 13 rounds done. Summer break begins now. Got 4 weeks till Belgium. I wonder if we'll actually get a Belgian race this year. Hopefully we do. Yay, I completed 50 miles of Hungary. I got one more tier left. Let's go. I'm still like 1,000 XP away, 10,000 XP away from getting to level 30.
Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham.
Look at those best lap
Daniel
times.
Ricciardo certainly impressed me today. An incredible
God
performance.
damn.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Clearly the free stopper was the way to go. Look at Max Verstappen's lap time, 17.5 seconds. He's a god, clearly. That Red Bull Ring sub 1 minute. Yeah, I did it. 18.7. I am esports ready. Y'all don't want me to get out of the way. It's my time to shine. There we go. 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix done. It's Charles Leclerc who takes the victory. Carlos Sainz in second. 1-2 for Ferrari. Good stuff. Lance Stroll gets a podium. Another podium for the Canadian. Jesus Christ, what a season he's having in this simulator thing. Verstappen 4th. Valtteri Bottas 5th. George Russell in 6th. Lando Norris in P7. Fernando Alonso 8th. Sergio Perez in 9th. And Daniel Ricciardo rounds off the top 10 positions. And then for the rest of the class, we have Yuki Tsunoda in 11th, Pierre Gasly in 12th, Sebastian Vettel in 13th, Mick Schumacher 14th, Esteban Ocon 15th, Kevin Magnussen 16th, Lewis Hamilton 17th place. Washed. Hashtag washed. He also had a proper lap time, but it was a 1:09. What? You can't even do a 1:09 legitimately around this track. Hello? Guan Yu Zhou 18th and Nicholas Latifi last to classify finishes. Hamilton set the slowest, fastest lap. He's washed. And then we had one DNF and that was Alexander Albon. What a mess. What a mess this game is. Jesus Christ. There we go, chat. That's Hungarian Grand Prix done. Next F1 stream is in just under a month's time. 4 weeks from now. 26th of August. The F1 season returns from the summer break with the Belgian Grand Prix. we'll actually have a race at the Belgian Grand Prix compared to last year. I'm sure, unless the game decides, hey, we're having tsunami conditions. But yeah, 26th of August, Belgian Grand Prix. Hopefully, look forward to that one. But before then, the next stream is tomorrow. We're back in Terraria. We will probably be heading towards the hard mode. The hard mode stuff. So yeah, we'll see whether we'll get to hard mode tomorrow. Probably not, but we are preparing for that, and we'll probably get to that in the next couple of streams, I'm sure. Did Mert go bowling this race? No, but we set like superhuman lap times. Look, Zabin set at 17.5. Great. Have a look at the race director. Hold on. I'll show you. Look at Verstappen's lap times if we can. I guess I can't. Don't look at my own. Look at my first lap time. Just the sector times are all calculated correctly. But look, the sector times are all calculated correctly on the first lap, but then all of a sudden the lap time is just 18.7. What the car doing? Car things. Everyone driving their own Apollo 11. Clearly. As I said, the funniest part is that out of all the fastest laps, the one who set the slowest was Hamilton. Hamilton's fastest lap was the slowest out of everyone, and even then, it's still it's still several seconds faster than what is possible on this track. Like, god damn. This game is a mess. This game is a sodding mess. Goodness gracious. But there we go, chat. We're done. We're done with another F1 stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I certainly did, with how broken this game is. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully the rest of your Fridays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.